Hey, what's going on, people? Tie-Dye here, and it was another real-life story for you guys. I know you guys really like my real-life stories, so I thought I might as well bring you guys another real-life story. So anyways, the story I'm telling you guys right now is actually a story that I've told on my channel once before. It was actually my third commentary that I ever made. I used the story in it, and anyways, I took that video down quite a while ago, but I found the video on my computer a few minutes ago, and I thought I might as well bring you guys the story back, because I did take it off my channel, and it is a pretty good story, and I think you guys really would like to hear it. So anyways, what had happened was, in about grade 4 or 5, not exactly sure which year it was, but it was sometime around then, we used to do this thing called Nicky 9 doors, and basically, I'm sure you guys know about it, but anyways, what it is you just go to someone's house, ring the doorbell, then run away and hide behind a bush or a tree or something like that, and see what their reaction is when they come outside and see that no one's there. So anyways, we kept doing that pretty much every single night, but this night, we weren't doing that. We were just hanging out with some friends, we were on the climber, doing stuff like that, and we all had to go home, because back then, we had to come in at about 8 o'clock or something like that, so it was going to be about 8, so we all had to head back home, but someone suggested in our group of about 5 people that we should probably nicky a house before we go home. And then we're like, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. You know, we might as well if we all have to go home right now. So we decided to do that. We went to this house, but the thing is, we were actually on a street that we're not really used to. We've never actually been on that street too long, and we've never actually rang the doorbells there and see who comes out, so we weren't exactly sure what the people were like on that street. So we ended up ringing the doorbell there to someone's house, and we actually ran away, but instead of hiding, we decided to just keep walking home. And about like 2 or 3 minutes later, we heard this person come out and yell at us. So we turn around, and we see this sort of fat old woman standing there, and she's like, "Did you ring my doorbell?" And then we didn't really say anything, so we just stood there, and we kept looking at her, and then she put her hands on her hips, and for some reason, we just felt like complete assholes, so we started taunting her, and we put our hands on our hips, and that kind of got her mad, so she just ran back inside for some reason, and then we just kept walking, and then someone suggested maybe since she's mad, she's getting her car, and she's going to come chase us, so we actually all believed that, so we started sprinting it, we started booking it down the road so fast, probably as fast as we possibly could, because we did not want to get in trouble at all. That was back in the day when if you got in trouble, your parents would yell at you, and you wanted to please your parents as much as you could. So anyways, we were just kept running down the hill, and then we're like, okay, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? One of our friends' houses was actually close to there, so we're like, okay, we have to go to your house. And that person actually denied it. He said we weren't allowed to go to his house, so we just kept going towards our own homes, and we just kept sprinting down the road, and then all of a sudden we turn around and we see this van just literally just flooring it all the way down the road, trying to like cut us off or something like that. So anyways, we're just about to turn around the corner when all of a sudden the van slams on the brakes, pulls into a driveway right in front of us, and opens the door, and sure enough, it's the old lady that we just nickied. And basically what she said, she started yelling at us. She's like, "What are you guys doing ringing my doorbell?" Well, the thing is, she actually had a British accent for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not hating on the British people. I actually love your accent, so I couldn't really take her too seriously. And she's yelling at us. She's like, "If I ever see you one more time, I am going to call the cops." And I'm not exactly sure why I just did that voice right there. I sort of did a man's voice right there. But anyways, that kind of scared us a lot since we were only in grade 4 or 5. And we're like, oh crap, what would happen if our parents got a call from the cops and said that we were ringing someone's doorbell? So we're like, okay, we'll never do it again. And there's actually someone in our group who was like apologizing like 90 extra times, even though he didn't really have to. So anyways, we ran out of there. She kept looking at us as we were running away. And we never went back to that street ever again. And yeah, that's not even the worst thing that's ever happened to us, Nikki. And that's actually just a pretty funny story. We've actually had a lot worse. One of my friends actually got beaten by some like drunk guy when we were nicking once, and yeah, that's a whole different story for a whole different time. If you guys want to hear that, let me know in the comments. Or anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, let me know with a like rating. Also leave a comment if you guys have ever nickied when you were kids. I'm sure you have. And anyways, if you're watching this on Zero Sunny's channel, don't forget to come back to my channel. You guys will not be disappointed. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Check all the links in the description and all that good stuff. So anyways, once again, my name's Tyler58. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace.